Hello and welcome in, everybody. It's a later start today. I had some stuff I had to take care of. Finally got my controller back and get new analogs on it, so that's good. Seems to be working fine. Feels a lot smoother than the stock analogs in it. Put TMRs in it, so that's good. Let's see how it plays. Did all the calibration and all that. So that's the reason for the little bit of a later start this morning. But so today we're gonna play Call of the Sea. See how it is. I played a little bit of it a long time ago when it released. Actually, it wasn't when it released. When it first came to PS Plus, played a bit of it. Can't remember anything about it, so it's basically a first blind playthrough. So with that being said, I think we'll just get into it. So sit back, grab a coffee, tea, beer, whatever your fancy is, and we'll get into it. Light back seating, hints and tips are always welcome here, as well as lurking. That is always welcome here on this channel. Just no spoilers, please. Spoilers are no good. So sit back, enjoy, and welcome. Great to have you, rather. It's crazy how some games are way louder than others. I'll turn that down just a bit. Same with the music. The music seems pretty good, but we're going to turn it down a bit. Just because we can. Don't need that blaring in my eyes. Or blaring in my ears, rather. Blaring in my eyes. Wow. Handwritten font, we'll turn that off. I'm not the greatest at reading handwriting, so motion blur off, closed captions. We'll turn that on. I don't mind flashing lights. Graphics, brightness seem to be okay. Audio. Controls, invert, yes. I don't know why it doesn't auto change. Like it's all set up in my PlayStation. Oh. It actually might not be. Right. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's get into this. English subtitles, yeah, we'll keep subtitles on because I know you guys like to have subtitles, so we'll keep it on. I hope my voice is loud enough. That's interesting.
What was that?
What was that is right.
What are those voices?
Prologue, a family heirloom. We're already getting at it. Right on. I can like that. I actually like that. Not that I can like that. I do like that. Oh wow, is this a lot smoother. Oh wow.
Where am I?
Yeah, these analogs are a lot better. Wow. The other
Know this
analogs
place.
I had in
I've
here,
been here before.
this is the first edition console, so, or controller. Bought the PS5 roughly when it first came out. A couple months after it first came out.
I've been here my entire
Actually,
life.
I didn't buy it. I
I'm
actually
trapped
won
in
it
here.
on a Twitter contest, believe it or not. I thought it was going to be kind of like a joke thing, you know, get like a picture of it in the mail, that kind of thing. But no, it was legit. I actually received it.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out.
So anybody that knows about the boards in it, it's BDM 10. So it's
My old music box.
first version of the
It's
PS5
broken.
controller.
I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to.
That was a crazy dream.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
Left you a music
Harry
box in your
always
will.
said that old family heirloom had
Cool.
something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Captain.
All right. Time to gather my things.
So she's got the
the
disease.
amazing adventures of Nora
I'm
Everhart,
guessing.
art teacher.
Curious things from my journal. Nora remembers this. Okay, we don't know who Nora is, but okay. So we'll start at the beginning here. July 6th, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter, sorry. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the Postal Service. July 14th, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. Very interesting. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16th, 1934. I kept waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th, 1934. An anemic sentence written an enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looked like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Find him. 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. I probably butchered that, but we'll go with it. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found the Otaheite was just an ancient name for Tahiti, the same place the package came from. Tahiti, sorry. I knew I was pronouncing that one wrong. The same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th, 1934. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 packages to Tahiti on the SS Caramel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th, 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. October 23rd, 1934. I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. Tough row to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papeete? All over Papeete, asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to the island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Okay, interesting. Okay. We'll grab our gloves.
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Coming back then, and yeah.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Nora Everett. I don't know why I keep saying Everett. Noah Everhart Papete, Papete, Tahiti. One package. November 9th, 1934. Delivered. Alrighty then.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Okay. So we're gonna open the journals. We're gonna try 506. Okay, that's not it. Okay,
Right,
we
now it's
actually
open.
use the book or the
This
slider.
strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
It's an interesting.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Probably a smart idea. Draw it right when you get up. Sorry about the coughing, guys. And gals, if it's loud.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Can I shut it? No, I'll just leave it open, I guess.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. Though it's not the same without you, Harry. I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Yes, I do definitely miss being on the ocean for that. Used to go fishing Vancouver Island
I think I've
every
overpacked.
September for a week. Do fish derbies when I was a kid growing up. Definitely miss doing that.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor. It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Yeah, walking with a cane, that doesn't sound fun.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Yeah.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson. Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
It definitely looks like it.
This can't be a coincidence.
Now the title makes a lot more sense to me now. Call of the Sea. The sea is calling to her. That's interesting.
The breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
That's definitely a good question. Why?
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Cog. That cool cog shell. I think that's what those are called.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around the tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too. Well, that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
They play with their nose? That's interesting. Oh, it takes skill to play a flute with your mouth.
A note written in French. I only understand two words, île and mort, island and death.
Can't help you there, miss. I don't speak French
It
at all.
must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
Maybe Canadian, but I don't speak French.
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull. I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual. These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Okay. Interesting story. Another emu? I think that's what they were called.
A bonefish hook. It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
It looks like some kind of plate. Maybe I gotta activate, step on, insert.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt. A carving tool.
It definitely looks like a scavenger hunt, alright, miss.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one? Something's missing here. Well, that did something.
Okay, so I'm looking for that plate. Okay, so the picture said, showed that it's hiding in a hole in the ground, I guess. Okay, well, we will try to look for it. Oh.
What a lovely flower offering.
Aha. That's what that
Well,
picture
look
was
what's
depicting.
hidden here.
Okay. Very nice.
Works. This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Oh, those look like bodies.
Is that... Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Kind of wanted to look at the photo more, but okay, well.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Lady Shannon was the ship that came here. Lady Shannon, cargo, 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 3 weeks. Well, they're, okay, what do you want me to check your journal for? I don't. Where does it say about that ship? How long ago did it come here? According to Hodgson, it's been months since you last saw the Lady Shannon. Okay. Some months ago, so they're definitely out of supplies.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Okay, so I gotta find a 5 points of a combination. Okay.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Fresh air has a tendency to do that, especially when you're by the ocean. Something about the salt air.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
That's because it's a swamp. Oh, what do we got over here? I feel like there's going to be some kind of traps.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Okay. I don't quite know what that symbol does yet. So maybe 3, 4? Is it 3? That symbol would be number 3 then? Well, I guess we'll wait until we come across another one so we can match it up.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
No map or anything? Okay. Well, I gotta punch more of these
Oh
things.
my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Lorikeets, eh? Okay. Very interesting.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
So it's a popular island then. Is there treasure here or something? Or... Sorry, birds.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
Okay. Interesting. Didn't see anything else in here. Okay. Go through this gate.
Shortcut. That's convenient.
Oh, back at the beginning. Okay. Well, that's the way I went that time. Let's check out this cave. Tunnel.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
That they might, yes. I like how she's making notes of it in her journal, so I don't have to make notes of it.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
Okay. So I'm guessing the red ones are for the bridge. I think there was a different way to go this way. I went down that way. That was to that one. So, oh.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
So 4 at the top. Maybe that one's number 4. Mountains. I think that one had 3.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Okay, so we got 5. So that's 4. And this one was 4. Okay, maybe it's the missing one in the missing. One that's missing, so that would be 3. And that's 5. So the fish was 5. That's 1. So the 3 triangles is 1. The fish is 5. Maybe we'll go punch those in right now. And the mountain is 3. 3 triangles is 1. Mountain's 3. Fish is 5.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
3 triangles. Mountains. And the fish. I think it was that one. Yeah. Okay, so we need to figure out what 2. And the bird. So we'll run to the bird. Okay, the sun was number 1. The fish was 5, and the mountains was 3. Okay, oh. Okay. So we will run... Maybe we'll... No, we'll go this way. I think it's a shorter route. I could brute force the last 2. But we'll do it the right way. Because why not, right? Okay, so the bird one is right here. Bird one was 2. Okay. The bird is 2. The fish is 5. The bird is 2. Well, what is the bird? Right. And then the sea.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Jackpot.
Take it across the river then.
Alright. Is there anything in there? Nope.
Steady now.
Game's got some beautiful colors, the lighting. Game's well done. Oh.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time. Wow, what is this place? I'd
I don't
better
know.
have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Is something missing here?
Something's definitely missing there, it looks like.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Good to know. And another tiki.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
They really don't have any.
Something's missing inside that emblem. So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
The guy doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Okay, so I'm looking for a well, I guess?
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here.
Fascinating.
Okay. These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Okay, so I'm guessing the part that I have to insert into that is in a cave with a triangle doorway.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes, some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. I went suddenly. My va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whiteson beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
They're composed of 4 pieces. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
Came to July 14th, 1934. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Damn.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't,
Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
blah, blah, blah. I'm so clever.
Blowing an ancient hatch. I've never cared much for games of chance. I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice comb. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
I mean, you're the one that brought dresses.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. Okay.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker. His real name was Costas?
Name of bearer, Costas Apostolio. Costas Apostulo. Bearer's address in the United States. 5844 West Manchester Ave, Los Angeles, California. In case of accident, notify Athanasios Apostoliou. Definitely not something I could read too well. Pronounce, rather. Very well. They definitely brought some heat. That's for sure. A Winchester. That's interesting.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died. I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
Rest in peace. July 14th? Yep. No, that'd be June
A
14th.
farewell message from a friend.
Roy. Rank. I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace. Pally.
Explosives. Looks dangerous. Did they use all the dynamite?
Kind of looks like that way.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
There's nothing on the back of them.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After blank, what happened? I'd better find out more about the something well. Dr. DeWitt.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
Hey, this one's got all of them. And look at
It's
that.
some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Yeah, could be. Wait. That one was... What? I could have swore that one was missing when we first arrived. No? Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Can we
The
swim?
river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. Look at this little fella.
Hey, little fella.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Maybe they snore loud? Who knows? Bridge.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Pretty swanky, eh? Interesting.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black ooze. Black ichor ooze? Okay. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, and 3. So 1 would be the first one you come across, I guess.
It's been ripped out of something else. I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
That looks like the top corner. That looks like it fits into there. Okay, these gotta get put up here. That down there. That looks like it goes there. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah. that over there. This one looks like it goes here. This looks like it goes into here. That goes there. Nope. This goes into here. That goes over here. This goes up into here. This goes in here.
Got it.
Like that. Different sea creatures. Connection with each tiki. Order of the symbols important. Family symbols. Okay. So maybe each one of those, they seem to represent some features. Okay, so turtle would be number 1, shark is 2, stingray 3, and octopus 4. Oh, let's maybe flip it over. Okay, so that's number 1, but whatever.
More drawings. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. Interesting. That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened, Frank. Okay. Or Frank. Black ooze.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family. And we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Society. Okay, so
You
somebody
put together
backed up.
quite an expedition, Harry, and all just for little old me. The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination.
Black ooze? In a telescope? Other planes of existence? That's bats.
Tillinghast, spectacles, lens, aligner. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tellinghast. Okay. Interesting.
Jeepers, a stranded ship. Something's missing here. This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up fast as they can. We have to get to the Black Sand Sea. And Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Okay.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Pretty much. Maybe there's something else.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
There's something here, maybe?
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
I don't see anything. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. The meter is moving. Is that what I'm supposed to do? don't... I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this thing.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Oh, okay, so I put the black dots on that. And then once I've got it completed, I can put it on... Okay. I get that much of it. I have a feeling... Okay, so how am I supposed to figure that out?
Something's missing here. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
There's gotta be other clues or something. Maybe I can't solve that right now, maybe? Okay, so... guess we'll go back.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him. Something's missing inside that emblem.
Okay, so if that's... octopus is 4, so the crossed arms is 4. So maybe that's what we'll go do. We'll put that in. Try to figure this out. Crossed arms was 4.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
That's 4. I'm not gonna really know what orders they are. That's a stingray. So the stingray was 3. So 3 is the tongue sticking out. Okay, that's right. It's already in the right spot. The turtle was number 1. So the 3 crowns.
A secret compartment. What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Your guess is as good as mine, ma'am. Not too sure what kind of pattern that is. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to figure that thing out yet. I don't believe so, anyway. Definitely not seeing it, that's for sure. Place this stone tablet in here.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology. Oh my!
Cool. Maybe we get more answers up here.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
They definitely blew something up. Something definitely blew up.
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either. Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
We're going to look around a little bit more first, see what we can find here. Oh, hopefully some information on that thing here.
That black ooze again.
Imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart. I have Mr. Everhart's okay. And this is just a controlled detonation. Ha. 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
July 15th, 1934. Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today. Similar to angiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood and analyze. Asking for the photo of Everhart's wife's hands. Wife's hand. July 17th. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there anyone in something the well? I can hear voices at night. Something, in fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing the music? Who's playing that music? Black dots. Okay, so the page has got like a grid pattern. Those dots don't match up.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Slap. Kinji. Slap. 1879. Stop playing that music. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Okay. Not really seeing how those are gonna correlate.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar.
July 15th, photo of my left hand.
Is this a picture of my hand? Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
I'm not sure. Unidentified substance. Pulsating, affecting erythrotics? I don't know. Okay, well, I don't see. Must get more information on
I
it
can't
later.
stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
I guess we'll go down.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath. Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
That's creepy as all hell.
This eye, is it calling to me?
Weird.
Are these ornamental? Or something else? I feel disoriented down here. Do they have 2 pupils? Another eye. I hear whispering. I almost feel as if they're watching me. Were these eyes related to the ritual? I almost feel as if they're watching me. Are these ornamental? Or something else? I feel disoriented down here. Do they have 2 pupils? I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Don't know, miss, but that was definitely interesting.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. Had to get something to drink here. Okay. Rituals. Other realities. Forgotten civilization. Not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Chuck Tillinghast pamphlet. Okay.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Replicate ritual. Modify Tillinghast's invention. Okay, so is this where I'm going to get more information on that?
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart. The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze. And he's gotten worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. Well, it sounds like something up with that black ooze, that's for sure. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
Okay, so it was like a shortcut to get back. Alright. Okay, so now I gotta try to figure this out. Whatever the hell. Now let's check the journal. Okay, we got all that figured out. So the eye, it looks like an eye. Hmm. There. Maybe one more over there. Looks like a medium-sized dot. I don't think it's there. Yeah. I'll maybe put it. Oh, okay. So this one's probably one size bigger then. Like that. Okay. And the second is one right in the middle. And that's a medium size, so 2. One up. I think. That's probably 2 up. It's just a small dot. And the final one is there. That's just a small dot. Now, final one is in the middle all the way to the right. And that's a big dot. It's a 3.
Yes, I think I solved it. I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
I don't know. Let's put it in the telescope and find out.
It fits. What? What on earth? What is happening?
What is happening? Looks like some kind of tail of a fish or a halibut? Maybe? The starting of a halibut or something? Or maybe, I don't know.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
I'm not sure. Gonna have to find out, I guess. Okay. I don't know how. Is there another way down here, or? Raw Fury.
I believe this symbol means humble gawker of glamorous indie games. Brilliant.
That's pretty cool. Put a little Easter egg in there for creators of the game. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I don't believe there's anything else back that way. I don't believe. We will definitely go that way and see what we can find here. I don't really see anything else.
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Definitely don't see anything else in here. Can't get over there. Well, to there. And I believe I've already looked at everything in here. So I guess we'll climb down again. See what else we can find, maybe.
can press these star-shaped tiles.
Okay. Oh, you didn't jot down that symbol? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, is the black star this gold star? Is that where I gotta start from? So that would mean it's shaped like that. So it goes to here, here, there, to there, to there, and then to here. That would be the symbol, wouldn't it? Okay, maybe I have to start over here and end with the golden one then? Okay, so that doesn't seem right to me. Because that's now facing that way. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Okay. Then it goes to here. Here. Okay, so if the golden one is that one, it's my theory. Is it's got to end with the golden one. Or start with the golden one. Which means it's got to start with this one. Right? Unless, of course... Well, no, that... Why would one be golden? So if I put it this way... Okay, maybe we'll go this way then. One, two, three. And it goes this way.
right. Looks like I solved it.
Okay, so you do gotta start. Okay.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Interesting.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
It's like a fish creature out there. Cool. Go talk to him.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Just 1 second. Gotta apply it to a text here. Sorry about that, everyone.
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
That would be interesting.
I can breathe. Underwater. I have to find...
Do I keep swimming to Buddy or what?
I need to get a closer look.
Whoa. Rippy. There's that creature out in the sea.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
And a bunch of those creatures. Chapter 3, The Vanishing of Lady Shannon.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Damn.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
It looks like what loggers used to make a platform. Stick a board in there, cut on the opposite angle, and it holds it in.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange
Interesting.
marks on the wooden pole. Looks like they took items from the stranded ship. I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Newburyport. Tierra Expedition coming to Boston by C.D. Ward. Cults and Rituals. An interview with Inspector John Raymond Lagrassi by C.D. Ward.
It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn the photographic film. He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack.
What happened on this ship?
I don't know, I think we're gonna find out though.
My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
It took the four of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength?
Those footprints definitely do not look human. This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
The doctor seemed to be whispering to some rocks. Are they floating? Interesting. Okay, so follow the wires. Interesting.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't know what 5, 6, and 7 are.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
South Pacific Expeditions. Megalithic basalt stones.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. It might need to be turned on. It might need to be turned on.
Okay, so we have to try to find power.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying this structure for the last few days. The tones it emits change consistently with the tides. Interesting.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Section C basalt structure. Huge stone pipe organ. Waves push air through carved stone tubes. Interesting.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
So new moons and full moon. Okay. That son of a beep. DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plugged that something nutcase like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Okay. So we don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe? Let's take a picture. Of that.
What kind of doodad is this?
Okay, so it needs power then, I guess? I guess I gotta turn the power on before I can do anything. Okay. Where's the power then? The power in the ship, I guess? Must be.
Dead as a doornail. No power. was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Okay, interesting.
This place gives me the creeps.
There's definitely power in the ship. So,
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail. Nope, wrong. I'll try again.
what a guess.
Always green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
The power? Do we have the power? It looks like we got power. Let's just hope I'm not awaking something. There was another one somewhere in here, I think. No? No? Oh, it was outside the ship. That's where it was. Right.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
Was that it? All of them? I thought there was one more. I guess not. Okay. So the first one. Second. 3, 4, 5. I don't get it.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
I'm supposed to write down each one of those numbers or something? Or?
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
I gotta figure this puzzle out. Oh man. This I really don't get what.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected. And inexplicable?
Tide levels measurements. Harry. So low tide. It's coming in, that's full tide. How am I supposed to know when high tide is?
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Yeah, I got that. I don't know what the date is. Okay. I guess maybe we'll go back there and check around camp more, I guess. Yeah, we'll look around camp first. See if we can find anything.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the roller, quick!
Portable typewriter. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella. Someone here had a green thumb.
Ward and Blake. News agency. Cassandra D. Ward. 31st Regent Street, Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh my.
Robert Soydam and his wife found dead at high seas.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm by C.D. Ward.
he take some amulets from the elixir? Or did he carve some more? Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th. Arrival on the island. July 1st. We set up camp. July 14th. Roy blows up the well's hatch. July 24th. We strike camp and move to the beach. July 14th. Last entry in the Lady Shannon ship log. Same day. So okay.
There are only 4 chairs around the campfire.
Really nice if this storm would go away.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
No one buddy looks like he's going crazy. Going crazy.
The menu is rather limited here.
Yeah, well, it's food.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveal this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to the temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop. So I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All jokes aside, if the temple has the answer I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ, somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to. Build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that, Harry?
What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Harry. Okay. I'm guessing it's low tide. I don't see a damn thing over here. Oh, what do we got?
Burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
Course not, right? That would have been too easy.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Okay.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Just a bit, yeah. How do I know what tide it is?
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open, close. Okay. So that's open. And that's closed. Okay. So how do I know what tide? How do I know what the tide is? That's what I want to know. So how do I know? Oh, I think I know. Okay, so that picture shows open and closed. Okay, so number 1 is closed. The one with the 1 dot. Okay, this one is the dual. Side by side, that one's open. The 2 dots is open. But this is, I don't, I'll have to, maybe, I'll have to go back down and check and see what this is the 4 dots. There are 4 triangles. That one's open. The 3 dots is open. That one's closed. Oh, okay.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay, so it's just barely. It's 1 above low tide, okay. And I don't know what the moon is, because I don't know what the date is. That's the 4 dots. That one's closed. I can't see anything else down here. It's too dark. Okay, there's the 1 dot. That one's closed. So we've got the 1. That's where it came up. Okay. Is there a save? Okay, there is. Let's just save it. Okay, we got the 1. Trying to look for the 2. There's the 2. Was the 3 down here? No. Okay. So 1 and 2 are done. We got the 3. This one was the 4, correct? No, that's 2. Where's the 4 dot? There's the 4. Looking for the up and down arrows or triangles. I believe this one's number 1. There's 2. And how do I know what day it is, though? That's the thing that I don't... Woke up in the dead of night on the Black Beach, but I can't remember how I got here. So November 7th is a new moon. Okay. I'm guessing that is the new moon. Because that would be a full moon. Maybe? White is usually a full moon. And then the dark is representing the blue, which is a blue moon is a new moon. That's what I would guess. I mean, we'll rotate it and see. I'm pretty positive that yeah. Okay, let's go back. I'm guessing that they want them closed. That would be closed because that's down, and the other ones are up. So one is right. So now we're on 2. Two is up. We're open. We're looking for 3. Three is open. We're looking for 4. Four is closed. That one's closed. Looking for the triangles that are stacked on each other. I do not remember where those ones were. That one's closed. Okay. Now we're looking for the triangles that are side by side. side by side ones are open. And the 4 triangles, the cross, is open. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Well, with the organ, but I don't understand how to play the organ. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense to me is that all those are right according to the piano notes, but I don't understand how. Do these change? The black ooze or what? Okay, let's close this one. See if this changed anything. Okay, that did. Side by side ones. Close that one. Did that do anything? It did. Okay. So maybe. So I look for number 3 and close that one. Okay, so then maybe we'll look for number 2 and close that one then. I'm so confused with this. Do I have to get air to pass up to the top or something? Or? 'Cause I mean, I followed the whole piano key picture. Maybe I gotta uncover that part? Okay, well, let's look for 1. Let's open 1. Maybe open 2, see what happens. Oh, see, it's just blocking it all off now. Maybe I gotta. I don't know. understand this black goo. 4? What was 4? I think it was down here. Well, let's open it up. So 4 is now open, but it... What? Open them all up then or something? And that just seems too easy. Gotta try to find number 4 now. Down here. I'm not understanding this. Like at all. Not understanding this one. Structure is magnificent, but I have no idea how it was built. The sounds are mesmerizing. Like something from another world. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something at the top of the mountain. Another temple, maybe? He's attempted to build some sort of machine up there. Structure built by a previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers, even as they wait for help to arrive. The tidal organ emits magical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. Almost seems like there's like the black goo is... Two. 3 are open. Okay. There's those 4. 5, 6, and 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where the hell is that one then? Why can't I find it? Am I losing my marbles or what? I don't understand why I can't find it. Okay, that one. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am so confused right now. Gotta look for the side-by-side triangle one. Why can't I find this one? This one right here. Why can I not find it? There it is. Yeah, so that's how it should be, according to the piano. And it's November 7th, because I just woke up on the beach. And it's a new moon. Okay, so I do have to use the projector. Okay. Just looked up a hint, that's all. Didn't look up the solution, just wanted to get a hint here. Okay, so I gotta look at the projector.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna use the projector. Okay, so it is.
I think this is the right one.
I don't get. So they're all looking down, though. I don't understand, like, what? I need another hint, because I really don't understand this one. But what's with the arrow going down? Like, I get, okay. So 1, 4, and the side-by-side triangle. I really don't understand. I think I'm just gonna look. I'm so lost on this one.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Okay, I think I might have an idea. On how to do this one. So I'm just going to close all of them. Okay, so I believe they're all closed now. So number 1 needs to be opened. The 4 needs to be opened. And the side-by-side triangle needs to be opened. Okay. Do I have the wrong moon? I don't know, everybody.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though. Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Gonna go into the... Sorry about that, everyone. Mic was muted. Wasn't paying attention to that. Just looked up a little bit of a guide there. I got kind of lost, and I know why I was lost. I didn't go into here.
That voice. Is that Harry? No. Just a recording. The ship was whaling not far from here. Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it. This is the captain's last entry. Frank is certainly a resourceful man. What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
This is a distress call from the Everhard.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
East of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhard expedition. 74
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
That's what I needed to do. But I think once I get down to the bottom of this ladder, gonna have to wrap it up. It is 2:05. Time for me to get off. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Been a pleasure. I should be on tomorrow again at 9 a.m. Pacific time this time. It won't be as late, I hope. Nothing comes up tomorrow. But you never know. It's the way life is. Sometimes you get away with everything falling into place, and sometimes you don't. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And hope to catch you all tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good one.